let's get started here. Well, tell me about your biggest defeat.
I think my biggest defeat was the first time I didn't make it to the summit. The first time I ever saw the summit, but didn't reach it.
What was that like?
You know, your feet are on the ground, your hands are in the earth, but your heart is not on the top of that mountain.
Oh man.
Do you understand?
I don't even know.
You don't even know.
Is there anybody out there who knows your story? Who?
Alright, we're coming on.
Michelle Griffin's house. It's time to find out if the story will be told. Shall we go up?
Yeah.
Truly a prophetic mountaineer we're about to meet, and I think we can tell already that we're dealing with somebody just of exceptional caliber. Okay, this is it. It's time to meet Michelle.
Oh, hello! Evan?
Yes, exactly.
Evan, I'd love to see a young traveler. Come in.
Wow.
Yeah. This is where the magic happens. You know, I have some climbing gear on.
You've got to check this stuff out. Yeah. So this is what you use.
And this here is Solomon. My name is Michelle Griffin, and I'm gonna climb Mount Newham. You know, for me, climbing is the heart of everything I do. Ever since I was a kid, I loved nature. I loved the outdoors. You could see the joy in my eyes when I was in the wild. I like to think of Mount Newham as my personal odyssey. You know, Mount Newham is very important to me. I grew up actually at its base.
In the mining town. In the mining village.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah. And I got tired of going underground and to mine. Let's go up to the top, you know. And at the end of the day, you know, it was a chance to elevate myself, to take myself up and above and beyond. I've been doing a lot of thinking, and the only person who can climb this mountain with me, Mount Newham, my old climbing partner, Shadow Hunter.
I heard that you had a legendary mountaineer feud.
Oh.
And that you hadn't spoken to each other for 10
Well,
years.
the tension is there, it grows and shrinks, but before the tension, there was trust. Shadow Hunter is the one who will get me up to the top. That's, you know, the next step in the voyage. Find Shadow Hunter.
On my way, I said you're such a sweet young thing, why you do this to yourself?
You know, so why am I doing this climb? That's a good question. I ask myself that every second.
So, you know, I'm so thrilled to have my old buddy Shadow Hunter back on board.
I was working at my job one day, small cafe. I saw a familiar face in the crowd, Michelle Griffin. I was a little shocked to see her. You know, she asked me to do this climb, and I was like, no. But then I thought back again, and I was like, why not? You know, I'm aging, not as fast as Michelle, but I certainly am aging. And you know, I might not have that many opportunities left to really show my physical prowess. But if Michelle doesn't summit this time, I honestly would not be surprised, but would be disappointed.
So, we know the facts. Michelle, very high profile climber.
Yeah.
Internationally renowned climber. 18 mountains.
18.
Never summited.
No, never summited. No. And you know, that's a hard thing to talk about, but I think I'm ready. So, you know, we obviously need a third person. We've heard about this new radical climber. They're trying out a new thing, experimental thing. Now, this climber's name is Gurkel, and we don't know a lot about her. You know, here we go. We're gonna give her a shot, I think.
Welcome to the house of fun.
I'm really excited to be a part of this mission. I mean, I am with a couple old geezers, but I'm ready to show them what a youth can bring.
You ready? Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, yo. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard.
What altitude do you think we're at?
The wind tells me 700,000 feet.
That's pretty high. How do you feel?
Just another day in the life.
Making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, let's go.
I'll meet you there!
We can just go another way. Yeah, I mean, what?
I've known Michelle Griffin for many years, and the physical.
Yeah, honestly, I'm real worried about her. Sweaty.
It's just my natural glow.
You know,
If anything's holding back the whole mission, the whole trip, the whole journey to the summit, it's Michelle. And I hate to say that, but
it's just like just go to the gym. Not physically fit.
So Gurkel was telling me that you're maybe not doing so well. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm fine. I don't understand why they're kind of like thinking these things, because the real problem that we should be focusing on is the tension between Gurkel and Shadowhunter. I witnessed an interaction between them earlier today, and you know, I've never seen such human ferocity.
Hey, Shadowhunter, want a chip?
Whew. You know, it's just a lot. There's a lot between them.
96 dollars up here on the wall, 96 dollars up here. Hey, you take one down, you pass it around.
Gurkel, why are you walking so fast?
In the war, I learned to hustle. Come on.
Alright, so we've added Gurkel to the mix. How are you feeling?
Well, you know, really young, really energetic. The one thing is we don't really know a lot about her.
I tried Wikipediaing her.
Yeah.
It was fruitless.
She does say a lot of strange things along the way.
Yeah, you know, back when I was in the bunker for like 8.5 years, I really learned what it meant to be alone.
Yeah, and you know, if you piece them together.
No, Mount Newham's pretty nice, but nothing beats herding genetically modified llamas in Peru. Ever since I watched for Prada and Gucci in the 2009 fall-winter season, I learned to care about fashion.
It's a puzzle that is not
Yeah, it's like two wrong pieces of the puzzle.
I think the group dynamics a little fraught.
Michelle, we all know you haven't worked out in a decade.
I was
Same word.
consistently very stressed out about the tension between Shadowhunter and Michelle about their like long lost love.
So, Shadowhunter, you owe me! No, I don't owe you anything! You stole my significant other! Now take my own!
Not too long ago, I had this extensive love affair with this person named Noah. Oh. Don't know why I'm here. You know, passion and love and romance.
Shadowhunter? That rings no bells. Shadowhunter?
Is this Sean Hunter?
No, there has been a little distance. We are soulmates, and we will be together someday.
Shadowhunter is Sean Hunter from Meadow High School. What is this? I think we like dated for like a week.
Michelle dated her a while back, very briefly.
I guess there was a Michelle in high school too.
She really stood a 0% chance compared to me, and is still a little bit bitter about it. you know, two people that are destined to be together will be together, and Michelle was just a blip in that radar.
I haven't really thought about high school in a while. Why are you interviewing me? What is this about?
The plot only thickens from here, folks. Unbelievable. Guess we'll have to do more poking around.
Alright guys, night has officially fallen. And it's time to set up the old tent.
The first night we set up our tent in
On the side of the cliff.
On the side of the cliff.
I was never afraid.
We had kind of a rough night in the tent. That was probably my roughest night.
Oh,
These weak kids.
But so the next morning we woke up and I think it was about noon where we didn't see Michelle anywhere. And at first we were not concerned. I mean, she's probably fine, right?
Yeah.
Because you know, on the mountain,
Things happen.
Things happen, exactly. But as the day wore off, we realized she was most likely dead. Michelle!
In all the adventures I've taken with her, she's always made her way back home, kind of like
Michelle!
an old horse.
Michelle!
What's that? Oh no.
Oh my god.
Whose else would it be?
Oh my god!
Definitely is.
She's around here, do you think?
She's dead.
What?
Evan, calm down. Chill.
What do you mean she's dead? I wanted to...
Come on.
I'm coming. I just wanted to capture the life, the spark of somebody who I really admire. Okay, I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah, you okay, Evan?
I'm sorry about,
Michelle has lived a long, like too long.
And she would have wanted to go this way. She would have wanted to go this way. Sorry,
this isn't funny, Coco. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You gotta make light of death. When I worked in the Russian state in Moscow, people died all the
When
time.
did you work in Moscow?
Back in the day.
So when Michelle went missing and we had to summit alone, it was actually much easier because we moved at a much quicker pace.
And we summited within about a day and a half. We reached the summit, which on Mount Newham is actually this beautiful lake because it used to be a volcano in the prehistoric ages. You summited!
Yeah. Glorious.
Yeah.
It feels glorious. We finally did it. We did.
Oh, I look good.
It's just that Michelle would have loved it. Michelle just would have loved to be here.
The glories
for us! Shadow Hunter!
I'm Michelle!
Who is that Michelle?
Monster! She's alive! She's alive!
I have summited! You saved me! I love you both! I did it! I did it! Guys, let's go home. Let's go home.
Yeah. Wait, so, like, Michelle, how the heck did you survive out there? I mean, like, this place is really rugged.
You guys, what happens on the mountain stays on the mountain.
We were on the mountain.
You really must have looked for me, right? You know, when you noticed I was gone.
We did a little digging around.
You knew I was coming back, though, right? You had faith in me.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I love you both. Come here, bring it in, Shadow Hunter.
We thought she was dead.
100%.
Just
thought
gone,
she was
just
deep
incinerated.
in the marshes
Limbs
of
kind of-
Mount Newham.
Well, we summited.
Guess it's just time to call the Uber.
You don't use Lyft.
No, it's cheaper to use Uber.
Let's go.
So there you have it. That's the story. That's the scoop. That's the truth. But in wrapping up this documentary, what I've really come to understand is that journeys like this, or this one in particular, we have Michelle. We have so many players. We've got Michelle. We've got Shadow Hunter. We've got Urkel. But in the end of the day, what I learned, the truth that I discovered, is that this whole story has really been a story of myself. Of myself coming to understand what it means to be an SMFA Tufts dual degree graduate in today's world. And with this knowledge, I'm going to go into the future and expose more truths and affect more change and find out more about this person inside of me. Thanks for watching. It's been the adventure of a lifetime.